Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Rosi Rosanti from A2 2017 and now I'm going to try how to practice sight translation. Before that, I wanna tell you what is sight translation. Sight translation involves reading or written text in one language silently and simultaneously speaking the context aloud in another language. Nah, jadi sight translation itu merupakan di mana seorang interpreter dia menerjemahkan suatu teks dan dia membacakannya dengan silently atau tidak bersuara. Nah, kemudian dia menerjemahkan teks tersebut menggunakan bahasa lain dengan simultaneous atau dia membacakan secara lisan. Nah, di sini saya punya teks dengan menggunakan bahasa Indonesia. Kemudian saya akan mencoba untuk menerjemahkan ke dalam bahasa Inggris dengan menggunakan metode sight translation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon and happiness for all us. What I respect the principal of the school, what I respect the father and mother of the supervisor, and who I love all friends. First, let us always express gratitude for the presence of God Almighty because of the blessing of mercy and help. We are all given the age to be able to gather here in the context of reading the text of the speech with the theme of education. Education itself is one of the many ways we can go for the achievement of a more advanced and better Indonesia. Education is one of the process which is very long running. Education can't be forced and as large. Education must run naturally and thus require a long time. Education itself is able to bring up ideas that can provide tools for us about a new way of life. What about education? We can think of something that had previously crossed our minds. In physical terms, the Indonesian nation is an independent nation and free from colonialism. But do you know what all of our friends and teachers are our nation that is still colonized in terms of education? The level of ignorance and dropping out of school that is still high in Indonesia seems to indicate that we haven't seriously forced education in this country. Friends need to know in other countries they can make cars, make motorbikes, make sophisticated televisions, make rockets, make planes, make cell phones, and the other electronics. Why can't we be like them? The answer lies in education in this country. Proverbial as stupid as humans can be, if he is diligent in studying and trying hard, then he will gradually become proficient too. Don't say foreign people are smart, they are just diligent in trying. And another thing, they are not lazy in matters of learning and they are very disciplined. If we can be diligent in trying even though we are actually stupid, over time we will be smart by itself. Overseas people are diligent in reading. What do we do? They struggle hard to live. Abroad they are beginner can become a rich person in Indonesia. Shouldn't we be ashamed? Once again, education is very decisive path for the future of this nation. Education as a means of supporting the life of better nation must be true, and since in educating its students to be able to realize a better Indonesia, education is indeed not an easy job. It must be balanced with funding and hard work from all elements in education. Education must also be supplemented with lessons as minors in society, so education shouldn't only make students smart but also can make students be polite, obedient to religion. respect for teacher, and love both parents. Education in Indonesia must be overhauled. We need character education. Friends, all know that the corruptors who steal people's money out there are smart people. They can be corrupt because they have certain position. They get the position by way of high education. For the we need more than just smart humans. With education, we need smart people and have good character. For the future, I really hope the character education in schools continues to be improved. We are a civilized nation. Don't pollute our nation just because we want to defend a handful of irresponsible people. A smart person will think twice before words come out of his mouth. Hopefully, with education that is currently being intensively prioritized in Indonesia, able to bring this nation to the world level, hopefully able to bring this nation into a great and respected nation on the world stage. Who is proud in this nation is advanced and large. Of course, we are alone. Such with yourself, friends. Be disciplined and to welcome our nation forward. So, this speech may bring benefit to all, especially for me personally. Final words may be useful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nah, jadi itu merupakan contoh dari site translation. I think enough. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.